With Richard Hayes III, Dudley High School. Richard, RH3, so to speak. Exciting day for you, getting ready to sign up today, getting ready to go to Furman. How did Furman get involved in the mix of the overall scheme of things, choosing a college?
They first started talking to me during after the Grimsby game for senior night, and so they basically came almost every 2 weeks or so just to come talk to me, see what my interest level was as far as Furman. And so as the weeks went by, they caught some interest. And then later on, about a couple weeks ago, I took my Fisher down there. And so I really caught interest.
It came down to a final, too. I think it was Furman, one other school. Who was the other school in the running?
It was between Furman and Navy.
Furman and who else?
Navy.
Navy, okay. You look at those two. What do you think sealed it for Furman? What allowed them to be the school you chose to attend?
Basically, it's close to home. I wanted to be away from home, but not too far. And as far as Navy, they have a good program and all, but as far as serving, that just kind of declined my interest for them.
What about the numbers? Put up some great numbers here at Dudley this season. You take those with you down to Furman, but again, you've got to rewrite all those numbers as you get set to go. Preparation going to Furman, and your thoughts about entering that program?
Well, next year I won't be playing quarterback. I'll actually be playing safety.
Wow, big change.
Yes. And they also said I'll probably be doing a little bit of wildcat quarterback and a little bit of kickoff return.
So you're going in there as a safety then. That is a big change.
Yes, sir.
Did you play much defense here at Dudley?
Oh, no, sir.
Wow. When did the light go off as far as the change positions go, going to safety? Who saw that? The Furman coaches? Is that something they looked at and decided?
Yes, sir. The head coach, he saw I had the athletic ability to play a different position.
A true athlete. I think they just changed defensive coordinators down there too. I think maybe that was Wofford changed. Wofford coach going up to Appalachia. You look at Furman and you look at that defensive side of the ball. What are some things you got to start doing now to get ready for that, as opposed to getting ready for the quarterback spot? Because I guess all your preparation as far as workouts and some of those things will still be the same, but some other mental things and other preparation things will change now that Richard Hayes III, or H3, going from QB now to safety. How about that? How about some changes as far as getting ready for that go?
Well, basically I have to start working on my drop back and my coverage. So this whole time, the spring ball and all that, I'm just working my father, Richard Hayes Jr., because he's a defensive coach at Winston State. So that's a big help to me.
That's going to be good to have some of that extra help in the family and get ready for that.
Yes, sir.
Wow. I tell you, that athleticism must have caught their attention at Furman, putting you at safety for position change for next year. Things you've learned here at Dudley that you take with you going down to Furman. I know you still got the rest of your spring semester to finish up academically here, but some things you take away after being under the workmanship of Coach Stephen Davis and the job here at Dudley?
Basically just be humble. Don't get too cocky, thinking you already have a spot when you don't really. That's basically all I have to take.
And your goals going to Furman, what are your goals for that first year? Because I know you're already kicking some of those around your mind, knowing there's going to be a position change and some things you want to do when you get there. What are some goals that first year going to college?
Well, first I want to work on my education as far as the major I want to be in, as far as biology, being a geneticist. That's the first thing as far as everything. And second, as far as the stats, I want to put up good numbers for Furman and make history over there.
Tell you what's going to be interesting going there in that position change again, getting your attention. Yes, you go from being you can't really say you're a boy, you become a young man, but you become an adult when you go into college. Big change there, right?
Yes, sir.
Preparation, you talked about some workout things you'll be doing to get ready for college for next year. Did the Ram equation ever factor in? Were the Rams in the run-in for Richard Hayes III as far as going over there? I know you mentioned Furman and Navy came down to the final two. Did the Rams have a shot?
Well, my father, he talked to me about it. He told me the coaching staff over there wanted me to attend Winston State, but I felt I had to branch out really as far as do my own thing, not be under my father. So that's basically what my decision came.
It's almost like the break it away time, kind of break away and go out on your own and kind of make your own name as far as that goes in.
Yes, sir.
Listen, what's the Furman program been like? Kind of fill us in quick on how they've done the past few years. What about the background of their program?
Well, actually, this past year they didn't have a good season. They went 3-8, but they had a young team, so they're basically on their rebuilding process right now. So they try to pick up athletes like me and other athletes, like the kid from Ragsdale, DN, and it's just rebuilding. That's all.
I was going to ask you about that. Another local guy, Brian Wakolo, I guess, from Ragsdale, headed that way too then. So that's 2 locals headed to Furman.
Yes, sir.
Anybody else stand there already from the local territory you know of?
No, sir, I do not.
Well, you're going to have some fun at Furman, I'm sure. Congratulations on the choice for college, and good luck on that new position change, too, because that's going to keep us as interested as ever. We have a new reason to follow Richard Hayes III now, former quarterback, now going to be in the defensive backfield for the Furman Paladins. Most of all, Richard, congratulations to your mom, your dad, your grandfather, the entire family, and all the staff here at Dudley's worked with you. Keep up the good work.
Thanks.